Thank God. Thank God for people like McGregor. See, most of you guys are not going to appreciate what we're getting to witness, but this is like our Mike Tyson, is basically. Like, you get what you get. And what I appreciate about McGregor is that, say what you want to say about the man. The man always has some type of entertaining headline. It might not be about fighting these days, and that's okay. I'm fine with him not being a fighter anymore. I come to accept this. See, a lot of people don't fight, so they don't understand how many battles you truly have as a fighter. Like, they think they just, oh, you can just keep on fighting. No. At a certain point, you just know, okay, I can't do it anymore. I really don't want to do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. If I go in there, I'm going to be deluded and not even realistic with myself about what's going to really happen. Like the fight, like Chael says it's the greatest line ever said. He said, the fighter is the last guy to know that he's finished. Everybody else can see that he's finished. He's the last guy to probably sit down and figure out, like, oh shit, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to call this quits. So what I realized after observing McGregor is, like, I knew this since probably the Mayweather fight. There was no way he was ever going to be good again after Mayweather. And I knew this. Everybody else is fucking clueless about him. I'm like, bro, none of you niggas have fought MMA. MMA is constantly evolving. Like, it's a kill or be killed fucking sport. Like, all these other sports are kind of fake. Boxing's not really kill or be killed. Like, I mean, they're fighting, but they're not really fighting. So there's no selective pressure to make the fighters better. They kind of just are what they are. But in MMA, it's always constantly evolving. And because it's not, if you're not in the game for like a year or 2 years, you take that amount of time that Conor took off, which I think was damn near like a 2 or 3 year layoff almost. You're not coming back the same guy, especially now that you're rich. So it's like you did all that lead up and pre-fighting stuff to go fight Mayweather, which is going to be like your mountain. You got to the mountaintop. Like, at the end of the day, he's a prize fighter. Like, I think people are retarded. They keep thinking about this legacy thing. There is no such thing as legacy. The point is, as Chael's son in fighting, is to fight the weakest opponents for the most amount of money in front of the most amount of eyeballs. That's the only objective as a prize fighter. That's the only thing that makes incentive-based logic. Everything else is horseshit. They can tell you all that nonsense about it's about legacy, my brother. No, nobody gives a shit about your legacy. 100 years from now, nobody's going to care about who Khabib was. He'll be just some footstone in the fucking etches that people will refer back to, but we really won't care. It's like the same way you look at Babe Ruth. People are like, oh my God, legacy of Babe Ruth. Do you give a shit about Babe Ruth? I don't give a shit about the Big Babe. I'm not out here fucking talking about Big Babe statistics. I don't care. He doesn't exist today. Now, what does matter is like the life that you live. Did you take home a lot of fucking bread? Did you fucking eat good? And McGregor ate too good. He ate better than any MMA fighter will ever eat in life. He did it. He broke every record, broke all the gates, got paid the most, and got a retirement plan. But now the problem is he was already too wild. Because he comes into the game with boxing and he thinks, I got to show you what McGregor did. I don't think I got to this point. McGregor decided to light up. Let's see. Hit that share screen. There we go. Yeah, McGregor decided to light up. Bring that up. McGregor decided to light up a mascot for some reason. For some reason, he thought, hey, you know what's a good idea if I fucking hit a mascot? And he hit the mascot bare-fisted in this red jumpsuit thing that he has on, which is just 10 times funnier. It makes it way like the McGregor story is sometimes I really wonder, because look at this. This is insane. Conor McGregor sends Miami Heat mascots to ER after a stunt goes wrong. Like, it's unfair that we get these type of headlines in 2023. It really is. Because if I would have told you McGregor has knocked out the Miami Heat mascot at a basketball game back when he was trying to fight Jose Aldo, you'd be like, what are you talking about? No. Why would he punt it? How do we, like, or if I told you McGregor punched the old man in the bar, like, if I told you these things back when McGregor was on his rise, when he fought Mendes, when he fought those guys, you'd be like, no, how does he get in a situation where he punches a guy like that? This is Conor McGregor. And I'm telling you, this is what happens when you begin to live the gimmick. See, this is what a lot of people do. A lot of people in life are fucking guilty of this shit. They live a gimmick. They become this guy that they think they're supposed to be because the society tells you you look a certain way, so now you should behave a certain way. And so these people, they get fucking mesmerized by TV and shit because they have no identity for themselves. And then they end up becoming whatever they see on television. But here's the thing about McGregor. This is where he's a cool guy. Or not cool guy, but where he's a special case. Nigga punched the mascot. It's beyond funny. McGregor was really who he was as he was on the rise. So when he's watching the videos of himself as a young guy, he's like, that's me. I'm really doing it out here. I'm out here acting like a fighter. I'm doing the fire thing. I'm knocking guys out and calling my shots. And he started to basically hypnotize himself into believing that the guy that he sees on television is him. Because you got to think about how bizarre of experience it has to be as a human being. None of you guys in life have really had the chance to sit back and watch film of yourself. Very rarely. Of you doing anything that worth the fuck. Like maybe you at you're outside with your friends and you guys take pictures at a concert. But I'm talking about live action, like you're actually being recorded doing something difficult. Most of you people have never experienced that. And it's not your fault. It really isn't your fault because most of you guys never played athletics. So I wouldn't expect you to see yourself on videotape doing something of consequence. Because why would you? It just doesn't make any sense. So what I realized, like, give this thing a bunch of the fuck. Hold on, I gotta back this thing out. C minus. Let's see if I want to reduce. So this is what the thing is. McGregor's watching himself online doing real shit because he really is doing real shit. Like, say what you want to say. The man is out here fighting for a living. People are watching him fight, and he's making the money. He's watching him beat these guys. He's calling the shots. He's almost hypnotizing himself into believing that he is that guy. And what you have to do, you have to have a certain level of delusion to be a fighter. Like, it doesn't work any other way. Because for you to walk in, like, just to think about this idea that you're going to walk into a cage and make your money putting your fist into people's faces, that's an insane proposition to tell oneself. So you have to be kind of somewhat deluded about confused and deluded about reality. Reality doesn't look the same to you. You're a different fucking animal, or you're really dumb. It's one of the two. And so he started to believe that, hey, I am this fucking guy, and started going crazier and crazier because he saw it started giving more and more attention. His paychecks are going. So he got incentivized while he was fighting to do reckless, wild, crazy shit. But now he's not fighting. So now he's just a man, he's just a commoner, a civilian out there punching people and shit. And he's too wild. He's too fucking wild of an animal. McGregor cannot be in the public spaces anymore. I don't think it's safe for everybody's safety for him to be out here fucking just doing stuff. He can't have a boat. Like, we have to figure out something. Look at this video. It's fucking it's amazing. Look at him. He's playing with them, and then he hits him, and then he does the finishing blow. And I try to understand, like, what is he doing afterwards? The funny part is, what is he doing afterwards? Is he like spraying him with some type of cologne or some mace or something? I'm like, why is he spraying this guy? That's the most bizarre part that I forgot to mention. That for some reason, after he fucking KO'd this fucking Mascot, Deontay Wilder did the same thing too. Wow, niggas are really dumb out here.
Puedes pegar aquí en la pancita, o aquí arriba. Uno.
Oh my God. Deontay did it too. Punch, and I'm trying to see if he throw with full force, or did he maybe throw like 30%, 40%, and that's just so much of a concussive blow to the average person that's never been hit before. That if a pro fighter actually kind of sits and just throws lightly, like, it hurts a lot more than you think to get hit by somebody who knows how to actually fight. Not to mention that he's actually a knockout. So, yeah, McGregor, like, that's funny. That was very funny. Very alarming, disturbing, but it's funny. As a dude, I appreciate it because I like to see things inadvertently go wrong. It just kind of makes me happy. It makes me remind me that the universe is a crazy funny place. Anyway, appreciate you listening. Pray for McGregor. He done crashed out. He just finished. I don't understand. I just explain this. They say, wait, the funny part is, hold on, it goes funny enough. Because I think some people say that he was on drugs. So, like, he was possibly coked out of his mind, which would make a lot more sense. That's the only part of the equation that really makes the most amount of sense to me. He has to be drunk and definitely probably coked out. Because, yeah, you would. Because the only reason I think that is, like, what is he spraying? Is that a spray can? Just remember, I think McGregor, man. It doesn't stop. Oh. Reality is too fucking funny. And I think they're trying to take it out. Man, hopefully McGregor doesn't get arrested. I'm praying McGregor doesn't get arrested because I appreciate these wild moments on time. I really do. Anyway, shout out to you people. Thank you for listening. And that's fucking hilarious.